What's up, guys and gals? Today I'm gonna do my review on the RG1-DX Ruroc helmet. I got the Shadow Chrome. Now, this helmet took me about 2 months to receive because they were having some issues creating it, getting that color to be the same. So, box came with all the goodies, and I have opened this before, so just reopening it kind of for you guys on stream or on video. It comes with your Ruroc stickers and your bottle opener, which is pretty sweet actually. I forget what these are, but I'm not sure. I think they're like, so you stick them on some part for Velcro to stick on, I think. That's what they look like. But I don't know where and why, maybe replacements. Obviously, get your bag. Yeah, as I was saying, now this helmet took 2 months to receive, and they couldn't get the finish, they were saying. Which was kind of disappointing. I was like, oh my god, they can't make the helmet. I'm so excited to get this, I really wanted it. And you know what, like, waiting so long, you know, their customer service, amazing. Amazing. No issues, they always kept in contact. They always did everything. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, I think probably one of the best customer service I ever had to deal with. Always there for you, always like, oh, answering your questions, like, no matter what. You could email them at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, well, 2 in the morning for me, whatever, it didn't matter. You can email them any time of the day. Here's the visor, here's the face mask, here is the goggles, and then obviously, here's the helmet itself. It's got all its tags, it's got its Rico, Rion, and then you have also the liner in here. You've got your Rion helmet liner. Very easy, just velcros in on the helmet, which is actually quite nice. It's very simple. It's very easy. You can wash it, I guess, if you really want to. I don't know if it's recommended, but hey, you can do it. So, and I guess, you know what? Those extra things are for the inside of the helmet. I don't know if you can see that. You've got the little pieces here for the Velcro for it to stick on. So, yeah, you can replace them if you ever lose them, if they ever come off over time, which is really nice. I mean, I like stuff that you can always try to keep and do well in the long run. Now, for me, personally, I'm probably going to get the Fear for this helmet because the color wasn't exactly how I wanted it to be. Now, I did a lot of research before deciding on what helmet I wanted and how the stuff is, so I just, this color for me, it just, I don't know, it's got this like brownish tinge in there, and it's like bronzish and or like a rose gold when you actually look at it. I don't know, and for me it's just, I wanted them more black, more dark, with like a little bit of chrome. That's what I was expecting, like in their pictures and stuff. It looked a little bit different, but whatever. You know what? This is still a nice helmet, like quality wise, it's still pretty good. Like this, I have no, like this helmet came out really nice. And I've seen other people's helmets where they have some defects. And I did check thoroughly on mine. This part's pretty good. But the face mask, unfortunately, could have been better. It's got a little bit of these, like, I don't know, nicks and dents on it, on this part. I don't know, I'm going to try to show you guys here. It's right here. I don't know, you see that right there? Yeah, it's focusing there. So here it is. Right there. It looks like somebody tried to pry it out of like the mold or whatever they have, or they didn't wait long enough for it to maybe harden. I'm not sure, but it kind of damaged it, and it also has like this little, like, along the ridge, it's kind of like poking out a little bit too, which is kind of disappointment on it. I feel like they make the face masks, like, even there, like, just the paint on it. I don't know if it'll focus. I don't know if you'll see this, guys, but there's like on the paint on the corner here, it's got like, just, it's not, I feel like either the way they did it or what, it just, I don't know, didn't do that great quality on these. And I get it, like, it's just a small part of the helmet, you know, I mean, it does protect your face when you do fall. Like, you've got the, for it to be sturdy and shit, but you're spending so much money on a helmet, you kind of want it to be perfect, right? So, well, you have that face mask. I'll put everything on in a second. I'm just going to show you individually how this all looks like. You've got your mount for your visor or your GoPro, which is really cool. Maybe I might consider doing that. This thing too, right? Like, the quality on this, and I get it, like, these are small pieces. Who cares? But still, like, as a consumer, you're spending a lot of money for this helmet. You kind of want everything to be really, like, really well done, really well made, right? Like, the outside actually is really nice. It's pretty clean. I don't know if the paint, like, the way they do the paint and the way they do the job, it just feels like you've got these lines in here that just kind of don't really go smooth with everything else. But I don't know. I feel like they do the paint in like a mold almost. So, but anyway, it looks pretty good. It looks nice. But the color for me, it's just not there. I wasn't too thrilled. Since I was waiting 2 months for this, like, helmet, like, my gosh. Their customer service was great. I loved it. Like, they kept me in the loop all the time. And a little bit disappointed on the last, like, 2 weeks of my customer service with them, because we were discussing on, like, how, like, they're like, oh, we don't know if we can recreate the helmet. We were not exactly sure. We're just kind of, like, trying to get the quality there and whatever. And I was like, okay, well, can I have a picture before you send this out? Because they were like, oh, we don't know if we'll have the same helmet we advertise. And I'm like, okay, well, send me a picture before you decide to ship it out, or I'll choose something else. So 2 weeks go by, and I'm waiting on the week for them to message me, like, oh, here's the pictures, like, whatever. No, just one Wednesday morning, Ruroc shipped. I'm like, thanks, guys. Thank you. You did it. You sent me those pictures I wanted to see. Other than that, I was like, whatever. I got the helmet, saw it in person. The pictures were fine. I was stoked. But when it came, it didn't hit that spot for me. The color wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. So I don't know. I didn't really completely was like ecstatic over this color. The more I looked at it, the more it like kind of just didn't seem all that great. And the funny thing is, like, I've noticed people, like, I got these lenses with this kind of frame and strap on it, and I've noticed some other people do their reviews, and they were getting different stuff. One guy had like more of a chrome lens, more I don't know, maybe it looks similar to this actually, but the frame, he had a black strap with white letters on it, and I was like, okay, well, that's different. So this piece is pretty simple to go in actually, but I hope I didn't screw it up by having to take off the helmet here. So far for me, the helmet fits pretty well. It's a little bit tight maybe on the cheekbones, but it's not too bad. So here on the helmet you have, for the visor, you have these like two kind of things sticking out, and then you have the bottom clips sit on the bottom of the helmet, and this kind of slides into a slot to make sure you do it right. The first time I did it, I didn't put it on correctly, so it wasn't tight. And make sure it snaps into this. Make sure it snaps into this here, up here, this little hole from the underneath the visor. That way it won't go anywhere, it won't fall off, because you don't want to miss this piece. You don't want to be losing that piece. That would suck. It doesn't go really well with the flow of the helmet. Alright, now let's put it together. Other than the face mask with the defects on it, this helmet's actually really nice. It's pretty sweet. I would definitely recommend it. Sorry, it's a little bit tricky sometimes to put it in, especially if you're wearing the goggles right away. And it's not like, okay, So when you do that one side, oh, can be a little tight. And you see, you gotta make sure this part of your face mask and the goggles kind of go together, because you can obviously have it sit on top of the face mask, which like that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it'll sit up like this. You don't want that. You want it inside. So you gotta, if you have it on top when you're putting it on, not a problem. You just kind of like push underneath and you push the nose in. There we go. And now it's nice and smooth. Helmet feels great. Doesn't actually look too bad. Just not my kind of color, to be honest. I think I'm gonna exchange it for the Fear, possibly. And obviously your magnetic chin strap. One thing I really liked about it, it's fucking easy. You have to get used to it though, because you have to realize it slides off a little bit, but it just goes in whatever. Doesn't matter, it just connects in. It's really good. Helmet's really nice. I like it. I don't know what you guys think, but the goggles, they seem pretty well. The only concern I have is like you don't have that much peripheral vision on the tops, so it's hard. You know, you might have to be putting your head up and down a lot to see where you might be wanting to go. The side peripherals are pretty decent. I mean, it's not as much as some other goggles I have, but I don't know. Definitely worth the try. And yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys like my review. Give it a like, give it a dislike, I don't care. I just wanted to get my review done. And I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like the helmet. I don't know, because I'm shipping it back, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. Just doesn't do it for me. And then when I get my Fear one, I'll do another review. See if they fix their quality issues for certain stuff. Because honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm out. Peace.